So today I'm checking out a hotel at Baseline. Now if you want to stay for a long term or even just a couple of nights, this may be a good option in Cebu City. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Citadines Cebu City.
So this hotel is located in the capital area of Cebu City. Depending on traffic, it will take around 45 minutes or so from the airport. Now this hotel offers serviced apartments that are good for short or long-term stays, which I'll get to later in the video. Depending on which site you use, they've rated it either as a 3 or 4-star hotel. But for me personally, I feel it's closer to a 4-star hotel.
The hotel's located here at Baseline. Now a few things to mention around or just in this building. You've got Abaca, that's a cafe on the side. Then you've got the actual Abaca restaurant there. On the weekends they have buffets, which are pretty good. There's also a Robinson supermarket here, and there's a couple of cafes nearby as well. So pretty decent area to find stuff. And you're also walking distance from Osmena Circle. So behind me is Abaca Cafe for coffees, light snacks and pastries. So this is Jenilyn from the Abaca restaurant here. You have a buffet breakfast every morning?
Yes, we have.
And how much is that?
It's $799 plus 10% service charge.
And on the Saturday night you have a buffet dinner?
Yes, it's a Chinese buffet dinner.
But that changes up, so sometimes you have like a Filipino.
Yes.
It depends what's happening.
Last 2 months ago, we have Filipino dinner buffet,
okay.
And right now we're doing Chinese
So
buffet.
in a couple of months it may be some other one. So how much for dinner?
$1,299 plus 10% service charge.
Okay, and if you're staying up at the hotel, you get discount, right?
You get a 20% discount.
So there you go, 20% discount.
Yes.
So come on and try some food here. You also
Yes.
serve a la carte as well.
Yeah, and weekdays, we serve a la carte at starting at 11 until 9 p.m.
What would you recommend eating here as a la carte?
In our a la carte, I will be recommended our sea bus.
Which one? Sea bass?
Sea bus.
Okay, there you go, try out that. I've tried some other meals there. It's delicious food here, so come on, try it out when you're staying here.
Hi guys, welcome to Abaca Baseline.
So the food here is actually quite good, and they have a number of branches throughout Cebu City, and they've also got some friendly staff here. So I did try the sea bass on her recommendation, and she was spot on. On screen now is the menu if you want to have a look at that. Looking now at their Saturday night buffets, this one is their Chinese special. And as you can see, it's not quite 100% Chinese cuisine, but also a mix of other dishes as well, giving a pretty decent choice of food. And overall I thought the buffet was pretty good. They even had Peking duck, and just a reminder, in-house guests did have a discount. Their buffet breakfast also was pretty good, with a decent selection of dishes from cereals, salads, pastries and breads, hot dishes, including the standard breakfast favourites, as well as some local ones. There was an egg station to have a chef cook up your eggs to your liking. Check the rules of your booking, because you can also get a breakfast included in your room rate. So this is on the lobby level of the hotel.
So on the 9th floor they have an outdoor pool which has some fantastic views overlooking the skyline of Cebu. You can see around me. So being on the 9th floor, it's always windy up here. They don't have any windbreaks. So this is the proper swimwear attire, and no G-strings, guys.
It looks really good at night with the lights out of the city.
And for those who need to work out, there's a little bit of a gym here.
It's only small with the basic stuff.
If you want to do your laundry, they've got a laundrette in here.
And if you don't want to do it yourself, there is laundrettes in walking distance from the hotel.
So welcome to my room for the next month or so. This is the studio executive room type. So it comes with this kitchen area with a microwave, tea and coffee facilities. This is a 2.5 gallon water tank. And then inside you've got all the cutlery to cook with.
There's a cooktop and sink.
And over here you've got the pots and pans and glasses. Oh, there's the pots and pans over there.
So basically everything you need to cook and eat with. So you've got the full-size refrigerator,
including freezer, and then you've got the room over here.
It's a nice modern room covering 30 square meters in size, so it did feel a little bit on the small side. It had a queen bed, and the room was good for 2 people. To one side was a work desk and a sofa, and for long-term guests they provide a little basket of snacks as a welcome gift. It also had a wardrobe with a laundry bag, safe, ironing board, and there was also a cupboard at the front of the room. The bathroom was a little bit tiny, but other than that it was fine, modern and clean.
So this particular room, the view is pretty uninspiring. I've got the the wall from the other building there. But I do have a little bit of a gap here that I can see the New Star and also SMC side, so I can see a little bit down that way.
Now if you want a bit more room, this is the 1-bedroom executive, and it covers some 48 square meters. Although with the furniture and the washing machine in the kitchen, it still did feel a little tight with the setup. It came with the same facilities in the kitchen. Inside the bedroom, again, it was a little on the small side, but nothing too concerning though. Other than that, it's fairly much the same as the other room that I showed. The views obviously depend on where the room is located. The bathroom too was pretty much identical as to the first one I showed.
So definitely has some really nice rooms. I wouldn't call it a luxury hotel, but it's definitely a more upmarket hotel compared to the average hotel in Cebu City.
So if you want a long-term stay, or if you want something a little bit nicer than the average Airbnb, they do monthly rates, but obviously it also comes with a higher price tag. But it does come with a fairly significant discount to their nightly rates. And speaking of that, it's still a great option in Cebu if you want to stay for a few days or a couple nights.
So at the time of making this video, monthly rates for the executive studio was 90K and the 1-bedroom executive was going for 120,000.
It can be booked via their own website or through your favorite third-party sites. And these are the nightly rates.
Now, if you want a suggestion on another hotel with a similar type of star ranking, I highly recommend you watching this video. It's close to Ayala Shopping Mall, so it's in a fantastic location. Now, if you need some ideas on what to do in Cebu, I highly recommend you watching this video.
It's a really cool place to visit when you're staying in Cebu, so check it out. See you in one of those videos.